Okay, so I want to give a quick tour of the Fierce Women portraits we have here. And first, I'm going to see how quickly we can do this. I'm really excited because this amazing group of women from all over the country represented in the series. And these aren't even all the portraits, but I wanted to give a quick tour so you can get to know some of the women. First, my awesome Pittsburgh contingent supporters just finished the one of Terry Miller, who is the runs the Institute of Politics at University of Pittsburgh. She's been incredibly supportive. Mary Murren here, who is one of the big supporters early adopters. She works at Chevron. We have Tasha Wilson-Batch, who runs the Best of the Batch Foundation here in Pittsburgh, doing amazing work with the kids. Sherry Goldstein, who is an entrepreneur, business owner, who has the Square Cafe in Regent Square. We have Abby Sadowski Bolton, who is a consultant, and she is also part of the Pittsburgh contingent, participated in our event last year. Ronna Nesbitt, who was incredibly supportive of the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust, an early adopter, supporter too in the project. And Shelley Hipsky here, a more recent portrait, and who has been really supportive with a couple articles. I'm so appreciative with Jen Forsyth and her team working on those for us. And she has the Global Women's Sisterhood Project for Women's Empowerment, doing great stuff there. This is Cheryl Rosario, who is doing amazing work in the New York, Jersey region. And she, let's see, then we're shifting into, I'm gonna try to go fast so the video is not too long, but we're shifting into our Harvard-Boston contingent here. We're doing our first Harvard event, a series of events partnering with Big Sisters in Boston. I just finished this one of Dr. Lily Renars. She is doing great stuff. She's an MD and a law degree, doing really great work in a firm in Boston. Here we have Heidi Gardner, who's the distinguished fellow at Harvard Law School, and she's been really supportive. She's going to help in the process as well. Moving forward, we have and then we have Kiran Gupta, who is a Harvard alum on West Coast, doing great stuff in medicine and writing about her experiences online. And then we have Fiona Murray, who recently was awarded the, she's British and was awarded the CBE, the Commander of the British Empire Award. She's doing great work at MIT, and she's a Harvard alum. We also have, now this big one isn't really anybody in particular, it's more like a big Fierce Woman concept portrait that I was working on. And then we have Katie Bouton, who is the founder, CEO of her consulting company in Boston. We have Paige Arnault-Fenn, who's a Harvard Business School alum and an owner of Mavens and Moguls marketing firm in Boston. And coming over here, we have Lucy Marilla, who is the president of the Miami Children's Foundation in Miami. And we have another early adopter, Pittsburgher over here, Reshma Paranji, who is an ophthalmologist here in Pittsburgh, PA, and very active in the community and supportive. Appreciate her big time as well. And over here we have the two historical Fierce Women photos. We have a young Eleanor Roosevelt, and we have Zora Neale Hurston. These two are actually for sale, these two pieces here. And then over here we have Dr. Rebecca Tomley, who's doing amazing work in philanthropic stuff, disaster relief work. She's based out of Minneapolis. And over here's another one that was in the process of singer-songwriter Rory, who's also one of the Harvard alum. And now, real quick, we have another Pittsburgh-based entrepreneur, inventor, Tamaya Bridget. She's the first in the series. I'm doing a multiple of these are in process, these portraits of Tamaya. So, and we're going to do a whole thing with equal pay, and that's another thing with our Daughters and Dads project. So, lots more to come, and stay tuned.